So, showing you these to give you a little hint what tutorial video this will be. So yeah, this is Halloween, and I'm going in with Incandescent Shine Gel Polish. The colours are Eternal Darkness, Eternal Light, Clouds, and Glass Beach Black. So this is that gives like a glass jelly nail. So this bit is quite repetitive. I'm just coming in with a very, very thin coat of Eternal Darkness. I kept changing my mind as to what I was going to do throughout this set. And I was just going to do a really thin wash and do something else on top of that nail, and I decided not to. But anyway, moving on. This is one coat of Clouds. It's a very light, beautiful grey. It's absolutely stunning. It's one of the new autumn colours that Mary's brought out. So yeah, another nail of Eternal Darkness, one thin coat.
Styles for you in sizes 14 to 32 and with 25% off your first personal account order.
So these are going in for 30-second cures. I'm trying to be quiet doing this voiceover. It's 1:45 and my 1-year-old has had her injections today, so she's groggy and poorly and her legs are hurting because she keeps holding them, and she's crying and it's hard to get Calpol in her, and yeah, so she's sleeping right now, so I'm wide awake. You know what us mums are like, we worry and I don't want to go to sleep, I just want to watch her and make sure she's okay. But yeah, I'm trying to talk really quietly so I don't wake her. Anyway, glass nail, that's one coat. Now it doesn't look like anything for the first coat. You got to build it up to get the effect you want, if that makes sense. So this is the second coat, and already you can see that it's like tinged it black. It's like black stained glass or something. But yeah, just curing that for 30 seconds. Deciding what I'm going to do as I'm going along. If anybody wants to see any of the designs in the background, let me know. Coming in with a third coat, I think this is, and then I'm finally happy with the coverage and the look that I'm going for. So I'm just going to do my next coat on all the nails. So those nails in the background, the first one is, I was going for like a burst blood vessel effect. The second one was like a brain veiny look. I do have another brain design that I want to try and do. I'm not very artsy. I'm not fucking Picasso. Honestly, so yeah. Please don't judge me when you see these designs I come up with. Yeah, but and that middle finger is just fingerprints, blooded fingerprints. The other two are like mold spores, they're supposed to be. I didn't have a green, so I used a yellow just to see how it would look. And the other one I did in red to see if it would give like I don't know, some sort of blooded look, but it wasn't bright enough red. But this is my CJP. This isn't. The brush before was my CJP Line It Fine brush, and then I'm coming in with Incandescent Shine's Multi Gel. I think that's what she's calling it. And basically, as I said, this gel has multiple purposes. So in this set, I am going to use it to sprinkle on some holographic loose glitter. But that burst blood vessel look you've got, I used it there as like a blooming gel. And I think you can also use it for foiling. You can add pigments to it. What else can you do? I'm not sure if you can use it as like a spider gel. I can't remember if Mary said that, but I'll give it a go anyway, and we'll see. So that's gone in the lamp for a 60-second cure. So this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna do another coat on this black nail because I decided I wanted to do something different as to what I was originally going to do, and I needed it a lot more full cover. So this is that beautiful black holographic glitter. I'm just checking to make sure it's all cured, and it is. It's fully cured. Now I'm not going to work one nail at a time. I just don't have that amount of time, so while one is curing I will be working on the other. So I'm just taking some of my Eternal Darkness black gel polish and my CJP Line It Fine brush, and all I'm going to do basically is draw a web. Simple web. They're not that hard to do. Thank God. But yeah, I'll just let you watch this bit.
And that hurt my feelings. And I hope you understand that, and I hope you see that as well. And I wouldn't be saying this to you if I didn't care about you and want you to be happy with us.
I'm okay with you bringing it up. My issue is that the fact that you're bringing some now. No, and it's like, you felt this way, I had no idea.
It has nothing to do with the way you are, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, are you okay? Yeah, I just need a second.
So I've just come in with matte top coat there and just matted that whole nail. While I had put this one in for a 30-second cure, I'm now going to come in and just do those little like upside down bridges, keeping them kind of in line with each other as best I can.
Really wish you voiced it last night. What I'm upset by is I feel bombarded and I feel embarrassed that you waited until after your workout to pull me aside to have this serious conversation with me.
I'm watching Love Island USA in the background and it's distracting me from my nails, so I do apologise if I miss anything.
If he can't articulate to me what he's feeling and what's going on, I am concerned about that because I don't want to ever.
I'm just doing these little bridges all the way around. Then I'll cure that for 30 seconds and then I will do another coat on top of this to make that black really stand out and pop out from that black glass background. Some people might call it jelly nail, jelly background. Either or is fine, but it is called the Beach Glass Collection on the Incandescent website. So I've matted this nail, and the reason I've matted it is so that I can see the lines I'm creating here. Now I could have done this with the multi-purpose gel, but I'm just using Eternal Darkness, and I'm creating another web, but I'm just doing it from the corner of the nail. I did mess this up a little bit. I did that line a little bit too close to the other. I wanted it more down the centre, but I have popped that in for a cure. Didn't need to pop it in for a cure, it was just habit, because I am going to actually sprinkle some more of that glitter on top. I could have just left it wet and left it there, but I'm just going to come in with more black on top of it, and sugar it then. So yeah, here I'm just darkening those lines. This was my favourite nail, I think. Loved it more than old Sydney Spider. Spoiler. So yeah, just going over that again, and then, oh no, actually, I'm not going over that again. I cured it so that I could do the upside down bridges. Then I cure it and go over it again. Oh my god, I actually love Halloween nails. I'd love to do like a really gory set, blood and dirt and scars and cuts and gashes, and oh, I'd love to do a set like that. I don't think I've got the skill to do anything like that though. I also really want to do a Beetlejuice set. Beetlejuice is my ultimate favourite Halloween film. It is. And then Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus. So you know what I'll be watching on Halloween? Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice. So you can see that black is really standing out, that web now. I love it. So yeah, I'm going over the top of this one just to re-wet it. I could have, that's just not done all this. Just creating more work for myself. Oh my god, these nails that I had done, I have caught them so many times. I have stabbed walls, door frames when cleaning them, and it's been so painful. I went to get in the car the other day. Fair enough, I was fucking pissed off because the shop only had 2 people rule, and I was in a fucking rush to post something before the last post. So I stomped off, effing and jeffing, went to grab the door handle on the car and fucking missed, and I swear to God, I thought I had ripped my nail plate off. That's how painful it was. I thought I had ripped my nail plate off. Luckily, I hadn't, but it's still tender. It was 2 of my nails. It was my index finger and my middle finger. They are both very tender. So just giving that a dusting off there. That'll remove it from any areas that we didn't want it, and we'll just stick to that wet web. Pretty. It really stands out on the matte nail as well. So sugaring does create texture on the nail, so I would inform your clients of this if they ask for it, because some clients just don't like texture and lumpy bumpiness and all that jazz. So these have got a bit of glitter on them. I'm just coming in with a lint-free wipe and some ISO and just giving them a wipe over. Pesky glitter gets everywhere. Right, so this nail, my second favourite nail in the set probably. Ode Sydney Spider. Tried to get a bit Picasso with this, didn't I? I just had to give my head a wobble. Shake myself out of it. And he turned into a basic bitch. Basic bitch spider. So this is the body. I'm just outlining him and then filling in his body. And then I'm going to pop that in for a 10-second flash cure. Excuse me. I'm hungry. I might have to get the bickies out. I'm supposed to be on slimming mode, but I'm just not feeling it. I need to accept the fact that I'm just going to be fat and a foodie for the rest of my life. I put 2 stone on during lockdown, and it looks like it's here to stay because I can't shift it. I became a fucking baker, didn't I? Idiot. So now I'm going in with Sydney's head. Pretty simple. Big circle, little circle. Little circle. Oh my god. Big circle. Little circle. 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 Fuck it. You give up, you get it. It's a circle. Circle. Not bloody circle. Circle. So that's been flash cured, and I'm coming in and making his itty bitty legs. He ends up with a Hulk arm in a minute, and I have to wipe it away. One massive arm. So these are the 4 legs that are at the front of the body, and then I will do 4 legs. There it is, look, that Hulk arm. 4 legs at the back of the body, but aiming the other way. So I'm going to go down the nail with them ones. It came out pretty alright, actually. So a few attempts to get him decent enough.
It is kind of bitter, but I mean, right now, I helps, still gonna stay positive and keep doing me. She knows where I'm at. I'm not punching in anything. I'm not punching in. I'm not throwing in the towel. There's still light in the tunnel. There's still hope. Hopeful.
Onto his back legs now.
So after Jeremiah, now Caleb wants to chat with Trey's partner Justine. What's with the sudden rush of interest? New swimsuit, new water bottle, imminent.
I don't know if you can hear the telly in the background. I apologise if you can. Taking those back legs off, wasn't happy with the position. Just using a bit of ISO to take that off. And a lint-free wipe.
I absolutely want Moira to choose me in the recovery. I really enjoyed getting to know her. The power is in her hands. I'm at her mercy, so we'll see what happens.
Oh god, taking so long to do a basic spider.
James makes a last-ditch effort to reconnect with Moira. Can he possibly unburn the bridge?
So I'm just popping some tack-free top gloss onto the web nail, and I'm not going to cure it. I'm not curing it because I'm going to stick a gem in the middle at the end. And then I'm just coming in with a little bit of, no I'm not, I am doing my second coat. My second coat on Sydney.
Crazy. Our time together is so fun. Natural. Fun.
I honestly can't believe like this is the spot that we
I wonder what he would have looked like if I had sugared him.
And I was starting to flirt a little bit. Yeah. I like flirt with you.
It's just like so wild.
No regrets though, right?
No.
Could you see yourself getting to that point again, or?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's good news to me. You know, what me and Maura had was real. You never really know. So I'm still hopeful. And when the first time I saw you, I was like, man.
Probably could have cut this out.
With you.
Never mind. So he's going in for his 30-second cure. Oh. So what does everybody think to trick-or-treating? Are we going trick-or-treating? Are we not going trick-or-treating? What's your feelings on it? I've heard going round something about a £200 fine. Come on. Come on. So I've just popped a bit of eternal light on his head and his body to just give him a bit of definition there. And was like, should I go in with some white here? And I'm like, ugh, no, I've top coated it. Let's not do that. So I'm just matte top coating this because I decided I was just going to put 3 gems at the top, straight down the middle. But I decided actually that probably would be too plain, maybe, for this set. So I'm just going in with a matte top coat. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And while I'm waiting, I am topping Sydney with tack-free top gloss. This tack-free top gloss is literally the best I have ever used. And their velvet matte top coat is really, really good as well. That's what I'm using today. It's, again, it's literally my favourite. My favourite that I've ever used. So I'm coming in with that multi-purpose gel and creating like, is it called a chevron? A chevron shape. And I am going to take that loose glitter and just sprinkle that on there and then give that a cure. I love this glitter. I actually just found it the other day and I was like, that is going in a set.
I would like to couple up with this boy because not only is he the most handsome man in the villa,
My tummy's starting to rumble. Okay, tired now though. I think I did, but then forgot to delete it actually. So I'm just giving that a dust off. Oh, Miko. Just giving that a dust off and you can see what's going on there with that shape, chevron. I think that's what it's called. I've just popped a bit of matte top coat up there and pulled out these mixed beads, mixed colours, mixed sizes, and I wanted different sizes in black but I couldn't get them, so I've got this blacky purpley gem that I just pop on. I pop one in the middle of the web and one at the top of here, then I come in with a black in the same size, and then I come in with blue, a little blue one. I was just like, nah, that don't go. So I flick that off. Then I come in with a red one, and then I and ah for like 10 minutes whether I like this red or not. Does it go with the set? Yes, red's Halloweeny, but there's just no red in this set. So it gets flicked off.
I want to couple up with this boy because even though we kind of had a slower start in here, he was still brave enough, confident enough, and
Still pondering whether I want it or not. Have another little look. Is there any little black ones? Come on, have we got one? Let's go in the pot itself. But no, there's none there. Off you go, off you pop. So I'm popping that in for a full 60-second cure. And this is the final look, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you recreate it, if it inspires you. Please like and please subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.